Hello everyone, I'm Terry Michaels, Senior Producer for EverQuest Next and EverQuest Next Landmark.
And I'm Rosie Rappaport, Senior Art Director for EverQuest Next and EverQuest Next Landmark.
And we wanted to talk a little bit about how we create the world of Landmark. When we first started making it, we knew that we didn't want to create the world in the way that we had in previous games. The world for Landmark needs to be giant, it needs to be huge. There always needs to be something for people to go explore through, find new areas, find a part of the world they like, whatever it may be. So we couldn't go down the path of handcrafting everything in the world. It would just take way too long and people would consume that content long before we could create more of it.
That's right. So we started out trying to define what the artistic look was that we wanted. So we created concept art that was just, if we could have anything we wanted, this is what it would be. And it was as beautiful as we could make it. And then we created these, what we call field guides, that sort of spell out all the details that give these areas personality. And then we went in and started creating all the pieces and parts that would go together to create these concept pieces, like mountains, hills, as well as all the trees, rocks, and all of the materials like the dirt and the grass.
And then we needed to take those and we needed to turn them into environments in the world. So we created a procedural system that allows us to set up rules and relationships between things. And then by taking all of this together, we could basically press a button and generate a continent that looks handcrafted, but that we can create much more rapidly than we were able to do before.
So for Landmark, we wanted to create 5 environments to start with that had a lot of variety to them. So that as players are moving through them, they really get a sense of adventure and difference between these regions. We have the hot volcanic area that is taking inspiration from Lava Storm, the cool forest like Kino's Hills, an arid desert like the Desert of Roe, and a colorful deciduous forest like Feydark, as well as the snowy Everfrost region.
So speaking of that snowy Everfrost area, we wanted to take this opportunity to show you guys what that looks like in-game. So here it is. Anyway, have a happy holiday season, and we look forward to seeing you in the game next year.
Sony.